It's good here, so moved out this way.
Well, we're excited to have you here, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
That's Matt Williams, who has the 5 up the creek in race 3.
Well, best of luck to Matt. I'm betting up the creek in this one, Tone. I think this is a fair price, and I think that she's got a good look, looking for that third win. You know, an angle to consider. We've got this starter allowance ranks. We've got one-time winners, two-time winners, three-time winners, also a four-time winner, Commanded. Proven winning filly. I think that can just speak volumes in terms of getting it done against whoever we face. Trained by Andrew McKeever, previously with Tom Amos. We've seen her a good amount recently, whether it's at Ellis here at Churchill. I think she's been in great form.
I agree, and I thought she ran credible fourth in the most recent start. I like her at 6 furlongs. I think she didn't quite have the punch I was hoping for in the most recent start, and she got herself a little further back. I thought maybe going from 6 to 7/8 of a mile, she could have had an opportunity to try to get into the race a little early. The flow was pretty quick. Perhaps that's what had Tyler and Commanded settling where they ended up. Now getting back to 6 furlongs, she's got a great record here locally.
She does. 2 for 3. 2 for 3. 2 wins at the distance, so she definitely get it done. I agree with you that maybe Tyler was trying to read the room and decided that we would come from off of it in that last one. Mercy Warren, Windy Walk, even Dion's 80. Some tough allowance. Starter allowance ranks. So Commanded could work out a very good trip from this outside spot. We also have Antique Silver. Chili on the board. First time out for Chris Hartman. Hartman had 2 wins on Sunday. That barn could be heating up. It could be the time to bet Hartman.
Yeah, Chris wins a lot of races over the years, and 2025 has been a tough go for him. You know, 12%. He's a much better and higher winning percentage trainer than that, as you talked about. A couple of wins Sunday, so I got a feeling he's going to finish the year off pretty strong.
3 to 5 is definitely
a little
light for you. But what about how else can you express that opinion in terms of exactas, trifectas, singling in the pick 3? Any thoughts? I know you're about to figure it out yourself at the window.
Well, I'm already committed to this early pick 5 for the public, so we're hoping we can do that. I mean, it's hard to get excited with a 3 to 5 shot in any manner. I guess you like Up the Creek. I thought the 2 was maybe the one that could possess a big, strong late kick, you know, maybe a 4-2 straight exacta, but that's really not my game. I'm more into win bets and trying to give out the picks, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, whatever they are. So I think listening to me for exacta and trifecta advice isn't the strongest way to go.
Yeah, more multi-race wagers is your strength. I know you're also good at following up your multi-race wagers. You're live in that pick 5. You're gaining no equity with any of your legs so far, and you're single to this chalk. Looking ahead, can you sort of work against your ticket and think about how possibly to, or it's something to keep in mind. You can work with that ticket. You know you're alive in that one, and possibly try to pick up some value or press up on what you are alive.
You know, I mean, you could try to use a few of the horses in here getting away. I've got the single in the next one. The problem is I have an all button to conclude this pick 3 sequence, so I would have to try to go back and figure out who I'm going to use. My top pick is the Eric Reed firster, who could offer some value, so that could be a way. But it's always tough when your concluding leg is the all and you're trying to come up with a cover against a 3 to 5 to start a pick 3. It's just going to make it pretty costly.
Yeah, pretty costly. All right, we've got 3 to 5 favorite here. Will the chalk train continue? Will Tony Kalo slow it down here? 2 minutes to race 3. Fire up on that pick 3 and look ahead to the next. We've got the Derby City 6 firing up in race number 4.
And the horses have reached the starting gate post time. Waiting on Up the Creek and Commended. They're in the gate. And they're off. Bit of a bobble there for Rasuko. And off near the middle of the pack, Keyana breaks out on top. Keyana racing out to grab the lead. Antique Silver on the chase second. Give her another down inside third. Rasuko fourth. Up the creek fifth. Commanded far outside sixth. Keyana leads the way down the backstretch run for that inside post and gets the lead rather easily. In fact, has opened up by 3 lengths onto the far, turned the opening quarter over the swift track today in just 22-3. So Keyana getting away with it so far, leads by 2.5. Commanded is on the march and is up into second. Antique Silver is racing third. Given Others in fourth. Up the Creeks in fifth. And Rasuko, the 3-5 favorite, is last at the quarter pole. Keyana first at the top of the stretch, and the lead is still 3. She's maintaining the advantage at the 8th pole. Antique Silver has been trying. Commanded third. Up the creek fourth. And then it's Give Her Another and Rasuko. Keyana broke on top, and she never looked back. And she is a 5-length clear-cut winner. Antique Silver, Commanded, and Up the Creek. Keyana, owned by KatieRich Stables, trained with Daniel Leitch with winning jockey Jose Ortiz. Keyana, bred in Kentucky by the owners. She's a 3-year-old daughter of Omaha Beach from honorable memory by Honor Code. Time for the race, 110.89. It's not official. Race today, no scratches or changes. Derby City